Bop, 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 straight to the top. Ibid up, sharp A music.
Welcome back to episode 3. Yeah. No, 4? 3. Welcome
2,
back.
1.
SBO.
Penguins.
Fancy a poem? About a poem about trains? Can I get a poem about space?
Oh, space.
I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace.
Hold on, pause before we click off. Let's take a second to appreciate these chow. It's freaking awesome. I guys got the peacock. I know that. And Phoenix. I can look at these and recognize what the parts of the chow are.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Next time,
From Sonic Adventure 2 Battle.
yeah.
What caused you to drop the vase?
Don't read too deeply into it, it's just a poem.
I couldn't find anything else to rhyme with space. Can I take your order?
I have a poem about this.
About taking your order?
My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for eggs sunny.
A tragedy. Wow, we don't share eggs.
My talent is wasted up you.
Alright, you don't get food then.
Did you want me to meat chop?
Yep, that's what he said.
And maybe butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train?
Of course, I'm a man authentically, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher.
It sounded like you didn't want to do it anymore.
I'm channeling Benji from Beyblade.
Bente.
Bente. I think you had a knife on you. We definitely think you were the murderer. I think you have the knife.
But what if I hid the knife in Sonic?
You know, that's pretty good evidence.
I think it's time to... So the two of you don't believe us, huh?
It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Johnny Caviar and I are on the scene. My Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SPL really was reading in the library car.
Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need.
That's easy, I get bored.
Got bored.
No, it's just I had an idea for a joke and that plays even better into it.
What?
I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social.
Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out.
It seems to line up with the information we gathered from Knuckles.
That brings our attention to you, SPO. Rouge entered the library car and found something, then left. It was the knife. You immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car?
Of course he was! Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen.
It must have been a good read. What was the book?
SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Back off, pig. We have our rights. What if it was embarrassing?
What kind of things do you think I read?
If you won't talk, I'll have a hunch what that book might be. On murder! Johnny Caviar, let's think.
Alright. Was it the only book that was touched?
Amanda, you think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this?
On it.
It's time to think real hard and good. 4.
I panicked. Fuck! It's Ep4. Okay, it's leaving? Oh, that's what that meant.
Oh. Adam.
I have enough.
How could you? You missed so many.
I have 50 already.
There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked up the manual and took it back to the incorrect place.
Ugh!
The lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. I'm disappointed.
Hey now, I wouldn't have you insulting my pal like that.
Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself.
Apologies, SBO.
Butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere.
Those are their class. That's not who they are.
Johnny.
It's for the shit. It's for the.
Johnny Caviar actually thinks he's a butcher and he's a poet.
Yeah.
And Knuckles is a sheriff.
I mean, he technically doesn't know any of them. So.
Technically, but he was there for the lore card spiel.
That is indeed the book I was reading.
Yeah. You're right.
The Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool.
SBO's autistic.
He's a train kid.
In that case, we'll like to ask you a few questions about the manual, Johnny Caviar, if you don't mind.
Ugh!
Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Let's just flip to the page and ask away.
Ah, I see. A quiz Espio. Which page should I quiz Espio? Page 90. Okay. Okay. Efficient and extremely... What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless?
Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards.
I remember the conductor saying, tell me that to me. Though I have a feeling that he's lying.
The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train.
It didn't detect that
destroying
bomb earlier.
passengers earlier.
What?
It didn't detect the bomb earlier.
You said it earlier, and it made me say it earlier.
Seems SBO aced that question. Johnny Caviar, hit him with another one.
97, 97, 97, 97. Come on.
Next page.
Next page was an option. What's the Mirage Express's cancellation policy?
No refunds. Sorry. We didn't even look at each other to do that.
We just fused.
No
Fusion.
refunds. Especially if you...
Wait, okay, hold on. I'm a little lightheaded.
No refunds, and you'll be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you are over the age of 65.
Good thing we're all under 15. Last one, Johnny Caviar. Let's see if SBO can ace 3 for 3.
No way.
What was it?
What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations?
An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests.
I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present.
Now, did I pass your little test?
No.
I guess.
Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly.
A poet's brain is often surprising.
You're not a poet.
That's just what they call it.
A poet's brain? I mean, autism?
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be bragging about autism.
Little Timmy's got the poet's brain. He just stares off into the distance.
Oh my god.
You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses.
And I can make those jokes, audience.
Alright.
And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that.
Yeah, he's being sus.
Don't we think...
There's no
Don't
thing.
we want to be supporting folks who read?
Unlike Adam.
I'm trying.
I'm
I
screwed
just
up.
get so excited.
You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true.
Yeah. And to be fair, I've been doing really good. Compared to, like, most of the time. Fuck.
Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to be substantiated, despite being the truth.
Well, you definitely read through the manual, at least 2 pages in the last page.
Espio, is that true? Was Vector the only one seeing you read?
Yes, that's correct.
What about...
Botherations.
What about...
Frankly, I don't believe that can be true. And we have the evidence to back it up. Johnny Caviar?
You always puts me on the spot. I'm fucking picking my nose. I don't...
My dream gear's running out of battery!
Okay, Johnny, think. What? Oh, no. Think! Shadow.
Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell what this has to do with anything.
We're up, Johnny Caviar. Let's get her.
You're moving pretty quick for someone who's supposed to be dead.
True.
So hold on. In the Sonic universe, the Sonic games are canon?
I guess.
So he's just a celebrity who has his own line of video games. He's Shaq.
I mean, they're...
Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score to beat the arcade machine.
Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the only high score for long. Clocks are natural gamers.
That's why he's wearing the headphones.
True.
Espio said he saw Shadow into the library car. But he mentioned about Sonic and Shadow, and he only mentioned that she came back. Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car. Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely...
Yeah.
No way! Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip.
I mean, it was simple slip-up. It was just fully immersed in my book, and I didn't notice Shadow.
You're telling me the sound of opening doors and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up?
Well, you see...
I can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending an argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy.
So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all?
But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. He can turn invisible.
It's a mystery, my dear Johnny Caviar, and one that would love Espio to solve.
You gotta believe me.
That cool demeanor is vanishing. Huh? Oh.
I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car, honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention.
Yeah, I think I remember doing that.
I don't think you remember a lot.
I must avenge my friend's death. If it weren't for their Shadow see reading, then you leave library car?
I didn't!
Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it.
I don't really have that.
Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do?
Are you saying Shadow can go invisible or Espio can?
Espio can literally go invisible.
Why would that affect his hearing?
Not his hearing, but...
That's what they're saying. Like,
They're asking how he could sneak through the saloon car. Because nobody saw him in the saloon car.
Oh.
Join Tails. Or defend Espio.
Yeah, I mean... Well, now that I get your point.
No, I can't interrupt Tails when he's on a roll. Let's see how this goes.
Johnny Caviar, my favorite and beloved employee.
And singular employee.
Also my most recent hire. Please protect the passengers on board this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the losses will be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get through.
Oh my god, we were making
like,
that joke last episode.
I'll have to make an Adam was right compilation at the end of this.
Nice.
But that means the captain's the killer.
I'm not gonna put it past him.
I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails! We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems, apparently.
All right, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espia couldn't have seen one another?
Was he sitting there?
Oh no.
That's the only option.
Alright. Get your thoughts in order, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Think about it. Think what could happen if you don't think about it. Think hard.
These are hard enough without the pitfalls. Because that's just like...
Library map?
Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another.
Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean, because I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Where could Espio be?
Interesting. That's why I was reading my book.
Yeah, I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot.
That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot. Because the bookcase is in the way.
There's no way Shadow could have done it.
Or vice versa.
It makes a lot of sense. You never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you could have seen him.
I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping, desperate, yelling for the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
But I'm glad you all believe me now.
Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I'll have no further points, Your Honor. Thank you both for answering all of our questions.
We did it. Another pair of alibis.
Validated.
Vindicated.
Woo!
Ah, yeah.
Too many locked doors to worry about. But I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end.
Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy.
Likewise, I could use a reader.
Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and Shadow and not Sonic.
Oh, but what about Sonic?
Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier.
Oh yeah,
And that's
that's
our
why it was
cute
unlocked.
Bye.
So I guess it's on us to forget that.
Yeah, hey.
Give them hell! And if you need any meat chomped, just say meat.
There's Sonic in the other room.
I'll keep my poetry sharp and meaty. A murderer is on the loose while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock glows the clock while our heroes are in the caboose.
Okay, right from the first one.
Yeah, it was ABBA.
Come on!
Gah!
Yeah. You said, come on.
Actually, I want to look at the chat one more time. Sorry, the KL.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it wouldn't do anything, but yes.
It was worth a shot.
The mystery calls!
Let's go!
Oh, fuck yeah.
Dude. He's my favorite character.
Oh, hell yeah.
All the stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need in the trash can.
Rouge, there you are. I have a lot to say to you. We've visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why.
My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you.
Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain?
Was that me?
I forget. Blaze just bounces between both of us, I think.
Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help.
Blaze? Is that you?
Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here in the train.
Treasure? They sure didn't tell me about a treasure.
Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it.
Tell him what it is, Rouge.
Alright, well, it's a Fabergé cow egg.
Wow,
egg.
that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg.
A woman can have multiple goals. I'm three-dimensional after all. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of.
She roped me into the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chaos egg is here, in this chain car, locked in a safe.
Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here?
And what did you manage to find, Rouge?
Oh, well, why don't you both take a look?
Map.
I found the train's blueprints in the library car.
Yep.
With the safe code written right on it. That's the score of a lifetime.
Remember that 230401.
Okay. That's on you then.
230410. Wait!
The train...
The train's blueprints! Rouge, let us see that!
Finders keepers, sweetheart.
There's a problem. We need your assistance.
What kind of problem?
The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé cow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without that guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help.
So you're telling me that there's an elevator on this train?
True. Hold on a minute.
Blaze, you don't have a problem with this?
I see no issue here. Sounds like a fine business venture from a different dimension.
Her lower card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess.
Johnny Caviar, do you have an opinion on this?
Every now and then it strikes us.
Ceilings for squares. A 5-finger discount?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Johnny Caviar are in.
5-finger discount is a loser's phrase, but I fully agree with stealing.
Okay, let's get to the Fabergé. Sherby.
If you didn't already know from the podcast.
Yeah, right.
Link in description. Anyway.
All back.
That's the ticket. Happy to have both of them on our team. Now we must plan.
Let's jump him. Oh boy, what have we got ourselves into?
Access to the Fabergé cast egg is room.
I love that little drive.
Access to the Fabergé cow. Chow sounds wrong now.
Chow?
Yeah.
Chow.
Fabergé chow egg room is behind the locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we?
Attack the guard.
Bribe the guard.
Attack the guard.
Distract the guard.
Attack the guard.
Okay.
I can't say I'm comfortable jacking a chow.
Let's keep violence to a minimum, shall we? Johnny Caviar, I'm disappointed in you.
Less fun, but I agree. Let's think about it again. Access to the...
Yeah.
distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work.
That was actually a really nice thing to say.
Johnny Caviar, is everything okay?
Seems they don't know how to take a compliment.
Now they're scruffy. That might have been the voice you gave them, to be honest. We might have fallen back into it.
No, Scruffy was definitely Amy.
Oh, yeah. Anyway.
If I'm gonna be a casino, I need to poke face. I'm gonna poke your face.
Okay, who's distracting the security guard?
The one with boobs.
Of course.
Visible.
Oh, yeah, even they knew.
I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on the chow. They tend to be gay.
Sorry.
I mean, that's their right. Plus,
you flat might prove useful, but I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense.
alright. Oh, well, fair enough. Let's think it over again.
Oh.
Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Tail?
Sure, I could be a distraction.
I don't like the way he said that, Vito.
I'm with Blaze. Delivery was shaky.
No, I can do it. Really? Surely I can.
No.
The only other...
Fuck!
Blaze, the only other option.
In my life, I've never let a single person down. I will not start now.
Great. Her voice is so stoic. Gives me chills, too.
Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction?
But... Yes.
They definitely have a family.
Oh my god.
Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard.
Perfect. I think we can move on then.
Got it in one.
Yo.
With the guard distracted, Rouge will get access to that card
Ask for it.
by... Wait, grab them and fly. I misread that. There won't be any violence. I'll just tie them up into a rafter. Easy.
Where do you get the rope?
Interesting point. Maybe we should try something else. Just pick their pocket then, I guess. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing.
Is he wearing clothes? I didn't see.
Excellent.
Got a belt.
We can count on you. I'll try not to think of anything else from them, if you can help it. Taking.
No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Johnny Caviar, what's your plan?
Push him over.
It's not violence.
That's pushing.
It's just a little push, darling. That chow's low to the ground, so it won't hurt them.
But if they start crying, it'll bring unwanted attention.
Why is someone who cries easily a security guard? Valid. Decent point. Let's think of something else.
Pretend you're... No? It's a coaster.
Absolutely.
Vile, I cannot think of anything worse.
Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running over immediately, I'm sure of it.
Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head for the elevator.
And just like that, we all make it into the elevator. Inside, we...
Go up the elevator. Sing victory a cappella. Celebratory dance, pop some apple cider.
Now that's a proper victory.
Oh no, that last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about this mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling?
What? Have Tails disable them.
High five each of them.
Uh,
The end of each of those arms are claws. I'm not touching them.
My fives aren't given away willy-nilly. They are to be cherished.
a high five from Blaze is high praise. That's what they all say.
Yeah, that's why it rhymes. Let's have Tail do it.
Go Tail.
I should be able to disengage him.
Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no,
my
Tails is
God.
talking a while in the... arms are tightening the grass.
Look at the freaking eyes bulging out of the sockets.
And she's like, oh, is that a knife shoe? Or, no, that's just her feet.
That's a foot. Wait.
Tails managed to do it.
I was so confused about that whole thing. This plan is perfect. Okay.
I agree. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute.
All of that 66.
I'm ready. Let's begin.
All
shit.
right, let's see what's up that elevator.
I don't think that guy was wearing clothes.
But he had a mustache, so he
Wait.
was definitely a father.
Yeah.
I knew the plan would go off without a hitch.
And we're here now.
We couldn't have... Oh, fuck. We couldn't have made it here without that far without your plan of both. You have my gratitude.
Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit. And it was executed to perfection. So perfect that we didn't even see.
Enough chatter. We now would claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here, and with these blueprints, let's claim the Fabergé Chaos Egg.
230401. Oh, this is just in our inventory.
What could they possibly be storing in all these?
This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold, and maybe rings too.
Rings.
Rings.
Rings. You can find those laying about anything. About... You can find those laying about in the grass. That's not an interest of us. Let's focus on the real prize.
Right. We gotta find the safe to the
Found it! No question, this has got to be the safe without treasure.
Enter the code on the blueprint and find him now, Rouge.
On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401.
Woo!
Oh, wow! It's here. I have it.
Wow.
All right, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here.
Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all here? That's an egg? You know. No further secrets whatsoever?
Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding?
Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, hiding each their own individual secret.
Oh.
No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale.
You can open the egg?
You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to his secrets.
Are you gonna kill the chow inside?
Rose, I don't think you should.
All you need to do is twist it.
And it shatters. Oh no. Here's the bomb.
Well, then the hands should take care of it.
Oh.
Rouge, no one has ever lived to tell the egg secret because each egg is a blah.
Ah! I think you're onto something, kid. Sounds like a bomb.
We need to dispose of that egg. Now.
Back in safe.
Dispose of it after all our hard work?
Rouge.
Fine. But what do we do? Where do I put this thing?
That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Whoa!
Alright.
Twist the egg again. Eat egg. Throw it in like it's safe.
Twist it again.
It starts ticking faster.
Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else.
Stomp on the egg, have Blake set the egg on fire. Rock the egg to sleep, flip the egg upside down.
Let Ruse kiss the egg. As they say, love always prevails.
I stole your chicken.
What a prude.
Oh my god, are we actually gonna blow up?
Um,
Eat the egg. Eat the egg.
not without any salt, I won't.
Oh, come on, Johnny Caviar. Cool it down with his tail. There's so many options.
quick, put the... Sorry.
But quick, put the egg back, Rouge.
Ugh, fine. I'm going back in. Tails, the safe would lock. The door's staying open.
What? Close the door and twist the dial.
I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door.
There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to?
We don't have time to mess with this. Let's think of something else.
Oh, I thought that would for sure be it. Wait, I read one of them was take it for the team. Somebody takes it for the team.
I've clicked on tell the egg to stop.
Stop.
Stop. I did nothing. I cannot believe I just did that.
Take one for the team.
Where is that?
Up. Yeah.
Here. Give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember me as I am. A hero.
No, Johnny Caviar. We won't let you do that.
I mean, if that's what they want, who are we to...
Stop. The microwave kid's obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their body's far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast.
True.
Oh my god. Gonna do us like that?
Just how I like my eggs. Stomped.
I'm guessing you don't like this idea.
Obviously not.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
You know, red wire, blue wire, you cut the one, make it not happen.
This isn't a movie, dummy. This is real life in a video game.
So you think the egg is too cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Everyone was always mad at the idea guy.
Yeah, I don't see you guys posing any ideas.
Where did you hear that about chaos control?
Doesn't matter. We need a chaos emerald to be able to do that.
No.
And the birthday girl has the only one on the train.
Well, dag nabbit. Smash the egg against the wall.
Alright, down it goes.
We're clearly not gonna blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this, idiot.
Here goes nothing.
Rouge.
We should probably think of a different plan.
Oh my god. Are we really avoiding? Well, I mean, I know we are.
Call me crazy, but perhaps fire and explosion shouldn't mix.
You don't think fire could neutralize the blast? You just
just
gotta
like to say
say
things.
things, don't you, Johnny Caviar?
Maybe.
Maybe! Flip it upside down. What is flipping it upside down going to do?
I don't know. Try it. Good sound effect.
Nothing. Happy?
Yeah. Like a fan.
Worth a try.
I steal a little chicken. How refreshing that mirrors may be.
New plan.
Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up?
Maybe.
Well, we need to dispose of the bomb. Java Caviar, that is our goal.
Javi Caviar.
Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb?
Wait, that's right, Johnny Caviar. I think you're on something.
Like it would have blown up by now.
Yeah, for sure.
Wait, that's right. Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time.
Sorry, it's just I did say something interesting. Wait, it was this thing when we quiz him about the train's manual.
That's right. So, okay,
Remember when they said the arms will take out the bombs?
Yeah, I do. Wow. Those robot arms attacked us, and the elevator seemed to have a lot of functions here on the train.
Wait, it's okay. I want to say it out loud first. I'll see if they say it first.
If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as a Fabergé cow egg, the arms would have detected it, and it wouldn't have been allowed on.
the only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens.
Okay, we wait.
Or you could just
Okay.
leave.
So I think that no one knows the tale because they just assume it's a bomb and they just leave. The egg! It opened. It's hollow. It's not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something.
Whew!
My. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved.
My hunch was right, thankfully.
And look what's inside.
A Fabergé chow.
Wow,
Look at the sparkle! It's so heavy, too.
the final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, exquisite, revolutionary.
She truly never a sparkly ornament. I must admit, it is stunning.
It's like when they did that, like, super, like, gemmed brand, like, Pikachu thing. For some brand with the PokeCenter X.
Yeah.
You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg secret. Wonder why the egg wasn't bombed.
Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold.
Maybe they died naturally of old age and just kept the secret with them.
As much fun as this has been, we should get back out there before we're spotted.
Good call. Let's go.
This was just a side quest.
Yeah, like...
That had nothing to do with the murder of Sonic.
Yeah. So I think I'll have like a cutoff without an outro. Because, anyway. Yeah, that... I liked it though, that was fun.
that was kind of cool. Had a lot of
Thank you
options
both
there.
for your assistance. The hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking.
Stealing is strangely fun,
That's what I'm saying.
Tails' awakening.
but I've heard it never
No,
do
I
it again.
didn't
No.
say it.
Never mind.
Now, Rouge. Rouge?
She's completely absorbing that bedazzle.
What? What is it, darling?
About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look?
While I appreciate your assistance, it's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures. But I promise to let you take a peek later.
Oh boy, oh boy,
I don't want to sound ungrateful,
oh boy,
but
oh
I'm
boy.
sure you get it, sweetheart.
Oh boy.
Can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better.
It's working for me.
But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me.
Well, we'll get out of your way for now, then. We have a murder mystery to attend to.
That we've been ignoring.
Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. They passed it to me earlier.
He's just handing out keys.
Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward.
You know, we had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow.
He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you.
The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again.
Well, come on, Johnny. Let's get out of here.
Gotcha. The mystery continues. But yeah, we're gonna do all this exploring and stuff next time.
Ew.
Potentially, well, I don't know. Yeah, either way, next time. Potentially something else that I won't say.
Bye. What?
Best episode.
Why is there an elevator on the train?